Hi Taurus, come through for your crystal message reading. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Hope you're doing well. Let's get some crystal oracle cards for you first, and then we'll tap in with the crystal tarot deck. So Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, what are your messages from the crystals, from the earth element? Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, we have rainbow fluorite starting with balance, harmony and intuition. So this crystal is linked to the air element and the third eye chakra. All right, so the affirmation is: the only expectations that matter are the ones I set for myself. All right, so this is things to do with the third eye, looking at things clearly, using your intuition and discernment. It says that this crystal is normally beneficial for those that need self-confidence, or those who are burdened by unrealistic expectations from others. So no external validation needed, first thing, first and foremost. So are people around you making you feel smaller than what you are, or there's people around that are trying to knock your confidence, I feel, Taurus. But as the card says, that the only expectations that matter are your own. We also have chrysocolla crystal. This is to do with growth, empowerment and stability. This is connected to the water and earth element and also the heart chakra. So this crystal supports your growth. It's linked to the heart chakra, which brings self-empowerment and inner strength, aiding individuals to discover their voice and expressing their truth. And the affirmation is: expressing my truth is liberating. I embrace it fearlessly. Yeah, someone's trying to dim your light, Taurus, or flip the roles if needed. This may be a Taurus trying to dim the crosswatcher's light, but we'll take a look. We have lapis lazuli, one of the oldest stones known to man. Excellent crystal for working with the third eye again. So this is all about, I feel, psychic, intuitive abilities and people around you making you feel as though you're a weirdo or that your voice doesn't matter. My crown is just cracked. My crown is really tingling right now, which is all about your connection with the Most High. So the affirmation on this card, lapis lazuli, is: I trust the wisdom that resides deep within me. And that's exactly what happens. You receive the messages as downloads through the crown and through the third eye, and then you are to vocalize these messages, otherwise you wouldn't be receiving them. So you have rainbow fluorite, which is reminding you that you don't need to worry about external validation. As long as you and the Most High are on the same page, and your guides and whoever it is you're receiving the messages from, your spirit team, as long as you're obedient to the Creator and, disciplined in your path and your purpose, the rest is not your issue at all. Your issue is following your intuition to get the work done, and only you will know what that work is, Taurus. So pay no mind to the outsiders. They are not a part of that conference call between you and the Most High and your spirit team. Chrysocolla, empowerment, stability and growth, expressing your truth to liberate yourself and embrace it fearlessly, trusting that whatever you are seeing in your mind's eye, whatever you're hearing with your spiritual ears, it's from within, or from the, I'm seeing a reflection now, made in his image. So you're allowing the Most High, the Creator, the Divine, your spirit team, to use you as a vessel to do the work, whatever work that it is you do, to get it done. And this doesn't need to be work as in, creative work or work for everybody to see. This starts with you, and this starts with the work that only you can see, the work you're putting in daily, that graft that, you may be going to bed a bit earlier, or, waking up a bit earlier, or meditating a little bit longer, or you know, you're being disciplined when it comes to working out or eating out less or whatever it is, know that you're doing the best you can, and that's all you can do for now with what you've got. Whatever anyone outside of you thinks is their own opinion. That's not relevant. As long as you know your truth, you know how far you've come from, how much effort you put in to whatever this is on a daily basis, but you're on the right track. So you may not even be getting, if you are, you know, putting your work out there or whatnot, you may not even be getting certain recognition for work that you're doing, but don't let that sway you or deter you, because the Most High sees you, your spirit team sees you, and as the card says, you're trusting in that which you can't see, which in itself is powerful. So keep showing up and trust in the wisdom that resides deep within you. That wisdom that can't be tampered with. It's truth, it's your truth, and it's only for you to speak your truth. No one can really have an opinion on whatever's going on inside. So speak up, speak loud, speak boldly, or show whatever it is that you do, or, you know, keep moving forward, keep hitting that gym, keep whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. Keep going. But I do believe this is to do with some form of expression. We have the word truth here and setting yourself free, and that is the message, that your truth is setting yourself free. It will be setting yourself free. So keep following and trusting in that which, even that which doesn't even make sense to you straight away. Just keep having hope and faith and trust in that which you're being shown, and keep moving in that direction. All right, Taurus, that was a channeled message for you. You have rainbow fluorite, chrysocolla. Sorry about the glare. There we are. Chrysocolla and lapis lazuli. And again, they are to do with communication, communicating what's on your mind as well as what's on your heart, and as well as communicating whatever you see with your third eye, with your mind's eye, and the messages that you're receiving through your crown. Continue to express that which you are shown. All right, let's get some crystal tarot on this. Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome if you're watching me on YouTube. Thank you for your subscriptions. Hit that like for me. TikTok family, what's good? Thank you for the follows. Hit that like for me. And also Instagram, welcome. Hit that like for me if the message resonates. So, rainbow fluorite, chrysocolla, lapis lazuli. I just heard third eye on fleek, intuition on fleek. So you know what you're doing. You know what you can see. You know what you're hearing with your spiritual ears. Keep moving forward with the messages that you're receiving, regardless of what the external is showing you or not showing you. Four of Pentacles, starting off with trusting that you are always safe and protected. Four of Pentacles can mean just that. Your work or whatever it is that you do is secure. Four of Pentacles is security. The four represents solidness, like a square is solid. So not to worry about anything that's going on externally to you. Know that you are solid, safe and protected. We have the King of Swords, trusting in your ability to make strategic decisions with your inner knowing. Not only just your third eye and your inner knowing, with your logic. King of Swords who's got his sword upright. That sword is his mind, his communication. Clear, sharp, logical communication. So having trust in that which you know and making strategic decisions, as the card says, with this inner knowing. You've got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords, the Devil and Justice. What I'm picking up straight away is there's this young fire sign Page of Wands, someone that's impulsive, someone that's young energy, the Pages. But I feel this person's got a lot to say. With the Knight of Swords, it says, I choose my battles carefully. The Knight of Swords is fast communication. It's, yeah, fast communication. So not only fast communication, logic as well, fast thinking. So you may have a new endeavour what involves communicating. And this is, I feel, your mission, your soul's purpose, your destiny, your karma, this is where your blessings are, 10 Pentacles. So this is your purpose, I feel. And what I do feel now is that there's people around you, or someone specifically, a fire sign, or someone that's very immature and fiery, has been trying to put you in a prison, block your work. The Devil card could be working with the devil itself, or someone in very low vibrational energy. 5 of Cups, which represents a sense of sadness or grief or a loss. High Priestess just came out. So what I feel is that this person, specifically this young fire sign or very immature fiery energy, is doing all sorts to try and prevent you from trusting in that which you know and speaking your truth. They're trying to put you in your head or bind you from communicating your truth. High Priestess and the Justice card came out though. So your divine justice is to use your intuition and discernment and speak your truth. You've got clarity with the King of Swords. And the Justice card says, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. The cards that we had originally, the Oracle cards, it says the first one that came out is the only expectations that matter are the ones I set for myself. So this isn't about you and everybody. This is just simply a relationship between you and your team, your spirit team, the divine. I feel as though you're channeling messages. And there's people that want to put you in your head so you don't receive certain messages. They want you low vibrational. They want you in the devil energy so you can't hear these high vibrational messages because they don't want you to move forward with the 3 of Wands. So they don't want you to have the energy to keep moving forward. But it says on that card, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. So yeah, someone's trying to bind you and trying to bring your energy down so you can't receive the divine messages that you need for your work. And there we have the Truth that just flew out. Ace of Swords, trying to pull your vibration down, I just heard the Spirit of Depression. They're trying to put negative energy onto you so your vibration is that low that you can't receive the divine messages. But it's your mission. This is your purpose. It's your purpose. So clearly you're going to be backed by the divine and your spirit team. And there we have it. 7 of Wands, that's protection. You're heavily protected and your guides are asking you to put your protection in place so you can continue to do the work that you do. 3 of Pentacles, to share your work. And these people, this is shadow banned. This is people shadow banning you, blocking your views, blocking your posts, blocking your work to prevent you from collaborating with others, from, connecting with others. It's really to imprison you, trying to isolate you. So that card just flew out. 2 of Wands is, are you going to stay? Are you going to stay 10 toes down and keep moving with the backing of your spirit team, or are you going to walk away? 2 of Wands is, are you going to stay or are you going to leave? But if you do stay, just know that you've got the backing of the divine. And not only that, once you make a solid plan, you'll feel more confident in the direction that you're going. So focus on focus on what you want to make happen, rather than these people that are trying to disrupt you and disturb you to lower your vibration. We have the Two of Cups. Is this about a relationship? A reunion? I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Tell me more, please, Spirit. This Page of Wands is really looking at me. They're a nuisance. They're doing it deliberately because they haven't got anything else better to do. This is a hothead. Could be an Aries. Queen of Pentacles. So you have a beautiful relationship or connection, I feel, with your spirit team. I feel those 2 cups are you and your spirit team. Queen of Pentacles is your spirit team, and you collaborate to support your community and nurture them with the Queen of Pentacles. But not only that, you're then blessed as well. You then get to, you know, reap the benefits from the fruits of your labor. And this is what this person's jealous of. They're jealous that you are stable and you're loved. 5 of Swords is jealousy. All this drama, all this binding and, you know, trying to make your life difficult and trying to make your work not be seen and make you feel isolated, make you feel sad with the 5 of Cups. Well, we don't have time for the woe is me. That's them. You got work to do. 8 of Pentacles. Not only that, all this has pushed you to be a master in what you do with the 8 of Pentacles. You're a master at what you do. And why? Because the card says, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. And it's not even a belief, it's a knowing. You have an inner knowing. You're the High Priestess. You hold the keys. You hold the knowledge. You hold the wisdom. And this is what this person is jealous of. They will not get off your back. This person has been in most of my readings. This Aries, Taurus, cusp person. As I say, Aries, Taurus, cusp. There's that Page of Pentacles. Immature, Pentacles and Wands. Taurus, Aries, cusp. Very jealous, very immature and very bored with their sad little lives. So what they're doing is trying to cause jealousy, trying to get a group of people to be jealous of you and target you, to put you in a mental prison, to isolate you, you know, evil eye you out of your own blessings. Well, that's not going to happen, because your blessings, they will not stop flowing, because you're on track, you're on mission, and you have the backing of the divine. King of Cups. I am my own anchor. Nothing can sway nothing can sway you. You are emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, and emotionally mature. So regardless of what this person wants to waste their energy and time and probably money paying for their little spells, whatever it is they do, if they want to continue wasting their time, energy and finances on trying to block you, well, they've got bad news in store, because every time they come for you, they get a tower. And Tower is complete and utter chaos. It's a divine intervention, because this person will not surrender. The card says, I surrender and know how to go forward. The Emperor, the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. This person, I feel she's trying to bind you because you're independent. 9 of Pentacles. So this is someone that's very controlling. Again, Aries energy again. Aries, Taurus person that is very controlling, coming out as the Emperor, which is masculine or very dominant energy. But they're trying to bind you or suppress you because you are not interested in them. You're not interested in them in any way, shape or form. 4 of Cups, that's disinterest. You're independent. 9 Pentacles, you don't need them. This is what they can't get their head around. That you, as a feminine, don't need this masculine or man for anything. What does this masculine want to give this feminine energy anyway? What do they feel that this feminine needs so desperately that they would try to impose so much negativity onto them? 5 Pentacles. They don't even have anything to give you. They're in lack. So they're doing all this because they want you to give to them. So they don't want you romantically. They don't want, any of that. This is an ego trip to say, I got her. So clearly you look good. Clearly you're doing good. And this person feels because of this, they must have you. How sad to live like that. What a sad life. As you know, any cards that drop on the floor, it emphasizes the message. Let's see, we've got the World and the Knight of Cups. It says, I know that the right person will wait until I am ready. This person clearly is not the right person for you. So you kept it moving and closed out the cycle with the World card. Now this person cannot get over the fact that this situation is dead and gone. So they've been creating hell, creating confusion, confusion, jealousy, lack, binding, devil energy, all because you, and I was going to say little old you, but clearly not. You clearly are something. Clearly because you don't want them. Ace of Wands. This is your inspiration to keep moving forward, knowing that there's people out here like this that would go above and beyond to try and sabotage you. People don't do this much for nothing and for no one. You clearly are a big deal because this person can see it, and it's the reason why they wouldn't be acting like this. If you was a nobody with no potential, this person probably wouldn't even see you. But because you are such a beautiful person, you're a high priestess, you're a queen of pentacles, you're a queen of cups, which means your heart is in the right place. You know how to do well with finances and money. Not only that, you know how to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Not only that, the Most High favors you by bestowing psychic abilities and gifts to you. I can see what the problem is. I can see that you are a big deal. And this person secretly wants to reconcile with you. Are they mad? After doing all this, they feel or think that they can then just swoop in. Do they not get that you are a high priestess and you know the secrets? You know what their intentions are. You know what they've been doing behind your back. And you also know that you are not interested. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in your back 10 times, 10 of swords. The situation is dead and over. It's now time for you to do your healing work elsewhere. And not only that, to heal yourself, heal from this situation. Because these people have deliberately, or this person has deliberately tried to keep you stuck. The Hanged Man. But now they're stuck. And it's looking like they're stuck on you. As you continue to invest in yourself. Put the work in. While balancing it out with self-care and nurturing yourself, accepting your new beginnings. Remember, the Pentacle is an opportunity. It's not like you're just given £1 million in your hands. This is an opportunity to, to build. So take the opportunity to build, knowing that the end result is going to be victory, success, and recognition for a job well done. Because these people have deliberately, look at that, 9 and 10, 19 ones on your back carrying. These people have been projecting burden after burden after burden after burden to try and beat you down so you can't get back up. You're the sun. Without the sun, there's no life. You can't kill the sun. So keep shining, whoever you are. I feel I'm talking to the cross watcher. Keep shining. 7 of Swords, that the deception and this snaky energy and the snaky behaviour, the trickery is all being revealed. It's all coming to light with the Sun card, and karma will be, handing whoever needs it. Karma will be dealing with these people. Knight of Pentacles. They're also stalking you with the Page of Swords, stalking your home, 4 of Wands. Watching your vehicle with the Chariot. Continue to move away from this person. Continue to pay them no mind and let them sit in their own heartbreak. All right. If this reading resonates, they need to heal, clearly. Four of Swords. They need to heal. If this reading resonates, please hit that like for me. You can also book a personal reading via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk, or you can just drop me a DM or an email. My details are in the bio or the description box. So Taurus, your crystals are rainbow fluorite. The only expectations that matter are the ones I set for myself. Affirm it. Chrysocolla, expressing my truth is liberating. I embrace it fearlessly. And lapis lazuli, I trust the wisdom that resides deep within me. Keep moving forward and all the best. Keep going.